Live from the Wallace Civic Center on the campus of Fitchburg State University, FATV presents coverage of Fitchburg State Falcons ice hockey on Hockey Night in Fitchburg. And tonight, after several weeks of McGrath opponents, the Falcons tonight will be trying a little something completely different as they take on the Amcats of Anna Maria. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daniel Bolak. Tim Foley and John Krugerty are on assignment. We hope to have them in the coming games. But regardless, Fitchburg State coming into this contest, 15 wins, 5 losses, 13-3 in the McGrath, a top 2 seed secured. Coming away with a 4-3 overtime victory on Thursday night against the Corsairs of UMass Dartmouth, sweeping the season series with the blue and gold. Hunter Forden and Zach Diamond had a goal and assist each. Oliver Cooks and Adam Kuzior had goals as well. Forden's was the winner in the last minute of overtime. Anthony Ciol added 2 assists. Jordan Holmes and Joshua Miller with an assist as well. And Brian Mcgrath, 29 saves. Another victory in the books for the senior netminder. Mcgrath 13-4 on the campaign. As for Anna Maria, a Division III independent in just their 4th season of ice hockey, a 9-9-2 record. They've played some fairly solid teams, gotten some fairly solid results. Most recently, they played on Thursday night against the Falcons of Albertus Magnus. It's yet another bird-based team that the Amcats will be playing. In fact, you do the math, this will actually be the 6th straight game they're playing a bird-based team. And the third of the last 4, they'll be playing a team called the Falcons, but Albertus Magnus got the better of them on Thursday night, a 4-1 win for the hosts out of Connecticut. Guillaume Coulombe got the lone goal for Anna Maria. He scored on the power play from assist with Derek Raposo and Cam Toby. And Julius Huset made 24 saves on 27 shots in that one, ultimately splitting their 2-game series with Albertus Magnus. They'd beaten them back on February the 5th. Albertus Magnus, a team that beat Fitchburg State 3-0 back on November the 27th. So Anna Maria, they are a very interesting team, a very balanced team. Their leading scorer has just 7 goals this season in Jack Sitzman. Their leading point scorer, they've got a few on 15 points. Jack Sitzman's one of them. Gavin Pro's got 15 as well. Sam Cyr-Ledoux, another player to watch for with 15 as well. And Colby Wolter with 13. They're a very balanced team and the type of team that can probably get scoring from all 4 of their lines, much like Fitchburg State. We'll throw it down to the public address for the starting lineups and national anthem here on FATV.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wallace Civic Center at Fitchburg State University for this evening's non-conference ice hockey contest between the Amcats of Anna Maria and your Fitchburg State Falcons. The Amcats enter this evening's contest with an overall record of 9-9-2, while the Falcons are 15-5-0 overall and 13-3-0 in conference play. Now let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Amcats. On defense, a sophomore from Bedford, Michigan, number 12, Drew Goupil. A senior from Hay River, Canada, number 37, Samson Mouland. At forward, a freshman from Cornwall, Ontario, number 10, Sam Goudreau. A sophomore from Wyandotte, Michigan, number 25, Matt Gilbert. And a freshman from Grand Prairie, Alberta, number 26, Declan Willems. And in goal, a senior from Oakland Township, Michigan, number 30, Brendan Boncourt. The head coach for Anna Maria in his 4th season is Dave McCauley. He is assisted by Dave Rennie, Connor Moreau, Paul Martone, and Zach Perkins. And now the starting lineup for your Fitchburg State Falcons. On defense, a junior from Tecumseh, Ontario, number 18, Adam Kuzior. A junior from St. Augustine, Florida, number 19, Joshua Miller. At forward, a junior from Hillsdale, New Jersey, number 9, Trent Shanley. A junior from Newark, Delaware, number 10, Reese Bergman. A junior from Enfield, Connecticut, number 21, Jean Bouthier. And in goal, a senior from Worcester, Massachusetts, number 29, Brian Mcgrath. The head coach for Fitchburg State in his 38th season is Dean Fuller. The associate head coach is Tom Patty, and the assistant coaches are Vincent Gianbranco, Chris Kine, Mike Chartrand, and Kevin Perry. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please stand for the playing of the national anthem? The NCAA, the mascot, and Fitchburg State University promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators.
Moments away from puck drop here at the Wallace Civic Center. Hockey night in Fitchburg on FATV. The first of 2 games we'll be bringing you tonight. We'll have the CMATA Class B quarterfinals after this game between Fitchburg, Monty Tech, and Northbridge. But here, it's Fitchburg State and Anna Maria doing battle in a non-conference matchup. Starting goalies first for Fitchburg State, Brian Mcgrath making his 18th start of the season, 13-4, 206 goals against, 938 save percentage. He's chasing some Fitchburg State records, such as most games played, most wins in a season. He's trying to collect them all, like Pokemon, if you will. On the other end, Brendan Boncourt will get the nod for the Amcats, making just his 5th start of the season, his 8th game played, 3-2 record, 271 goals against, 918 save percentage. Giving the starter Julius Huset a bit of a rest as the Amcats try to get ready for D3 independent playoffs. Puck is down and we're underway. The Falcons in the alternate gold uniforms going left to right in this first period. Anna Maria in the road black uniforms with red numbering and trim going right to left. As Trent Shanley will dump it all around the boards. Puck popped towards Boncourt, but ultimately picked up by the Amcats. Here's Sam Gaudreau into the zone. Gained the red line, dumps in Adam Kuzior. Got his first goal of the season 2 nights ago against UMass Dartmouth. Move it up ice, Shanley with a touch on. Not much she can do with it. Amcats send it back into the Falcon end. Brian Glover, Regan Wolford back to Glover. Already switched out the D pairing to start. And back around to the far side it goes. A touch on from Wyatt Wilmshurst. And taken at the red line by Raposo. Not much there. And there's Brian Glover skating it up ice. Glover turns, tries to find Wilmshurst out of his reach. Wolford picks it up at the right point. Backhands into the corner. Anthony Ciolin settling in the corner. Put into the boards by Jonathan Fowler and dispossessed there. On the red line, cross-ice pass picked up left side by the Amcats. Patrick Manning skating with a bit of speed. Comes out to the left point, shot punched away by Mcgrath. That one coming off the stick of Tyler Liuski. Falcons will skate it up from their own end on the far side in front of the penalty box, pushed towards the blue line, taken by Sam Cyr-Ledoux. Cyr-Ledoux in front of the Falcon bench, trying to get a drop pass on, goes off a skate in front. Mcgrath goes to cover it. Players scrambling at the puck as they felt it was still available, but Mcgrath gets his left hand down and covers it for a draw. And just like that, we're actually going to get a goaltending change a minute 51 in. Chris Matone's going to swap into the contest. Very possible that Mcgrath was getting the start just to get himself a game played to get closer to the all-time record for most games played in a career. Minute 51 in, he's made a couple of saves. He's got that dealt with. And so Chris Matone swaps into the contest. And Matone already with a save as well as he punched a shot away with the blocker on the right hand. Of note, too, Luke Esslinger has dressed for the Falcons today. Matt Ratter has generally dressed as one of the three netminders along with Matone and Mcgrath. But Esslinger is dressed as a junior, and he's also one of the unorthodox goaltenders who actually catches with his right hand, has the blocker and stick with his left. You find 20 ice hockey goalies, probably one of them will catch with their right hand. 17:37 to go in the first period. No score, and Anna Maria's got the first three shots. That's popped up in the air, and Matone reads it and makes the catch. Matone this season has made 3 starts, 2-1 record, 236 goals against, .925 save percentage for the senior from New Windsor, New York. Shot right off the draw, cut down in front. Puck pops up left wing corner. Falcons will try to skate it out. Macchione with a stretch pass. Actually, he goes to receive that one. The stretch pass from Zach Diamond instead. And Anna Maria will have none of that. Spit it right out of the zone. Macchione with a touch at the red line to nullify any potential icing. Drew Gupile will come and pick it up in the right wing corner. In the zone end, Gupile gaining the red, and he'll dump in. Fresh legs will come out for Anna Maria. On the left side, protecting the puck, Samuel Rennick. Pushed up ice, Oliver Cookson. Backhands in front, loose in front, they score! Juggled off an Amcat defenseman, loose out in front, and the Falcons put home the loose puck. Sam Rennick's got his first. And the Falcons get the first strike in this contest. 3 minutes and 14 seconds in. On the first shot on Brendan Boncourt, the Falcons find pay dirt. Just a puck thrown out right at top of the paint. Goes off the Anna Maria defenseman. It's loose out there. And I believe that was Samuel Rennick, the freshman from Salisbury, Mass, who was able to jump on top of that one.
Scored by number 25, Samuel Rennick, with an assist from number 5, Oliver Cookson.
Indeed, Rennick gets the goal, his first collegiate goal for the former Triton Titan. His 12th game played, and what a very happy man he must be. Didn't play the last couple of years, didn't play a whole lot of junior hockey either. Of all the players on this team for Fitchburg State, he's probably the one who most predominantly came from the high school route. He was a dominant player for Triton as well, punishing a lot of teams out there in northeastern Mass. But now he's got a goal to call his own. And the Falcons with the first strike in this contest, a little over 4 minutes in. Now Sitzman with a shot, and it's turned aside by Matone. Falcons juggling for it in the right wing corner, back in their own end. Just trying to keep it away from Anna Maria. Dumped in, Justin Taylor will go and collect it back in his own end of the left circle. Backhanded along, Guillaume Colomb. From the penalty box, the Falcons flipping it up. Lajewski, cross D to D. And along for Sitzman. Right side, pass broken up. Here's Egan Wolford. On the red line, Ciolin. Ciolin takes the shot, and it booms wide of the goal. Willem Schurst and Hunter Forden, top line out there for the Falcons. And we have a whistle on the delayed call with 5:01 gone. Elbowing is indicated. And Drew Gupile is being escorted to the penalty box. senior defenseman from Bedford, Michigan. Now up to 27 penalty minutes on the season. Not quite the team high. Colby Walters got the team high with 37. But we'll see the first power play of the night for the Falcons. 25.6% on the campaign. That's the best in the MASCAC, and 12th in all of Division III. Falcons settling in the left dot. Now to the point, Josh Miller. Left circle. Holding at the top there is Forden. Now into the corner. Falcons holding
Penalty
there.
for Anna Maria, number 12, Drew Gupile for elbowing.
So elbowing, as we mentioned, against Gupile, leads the first power play for the Falcons. Couldn't get a shot there as Anna Maria able to clear it down the length with 30 seconds gone. Anna Maria's penalty kill has struggled a little bit. 77.6% puts them 64th in Division III out of 82 teams that are tracked by the NCAA. Josh Miller for Anthony Ciolin on the right circle. Wilmshurst goes across to the left point, and Forden doubles back a little bit. Now settling, takes the shot, and a blocker save by Boncourt. Puck pop to the left side boards. Ciolin across for Wilmshurst in the right circle. Now to the point, Miller's shot goes off a leg in front. Another shot is blocked as well by Anna Maria. Cyr Ledoux got in the way of one of those, and I think Taylor in the way of another. And Sitzman now trying to run that one down for the Amcats. Just put a little bit of pressure on the Falcons, make them come back and collect with 30 on the power play. 13:25 to go, first period, 1-0 Fitchburg State on Sam Rennick's first collegiate goal. Toivo Kramer now up the right side, drops for Zach Diamond. Kramer with a touch on. Here's Glover, who goes across for Bouthiette. Shot through traffic, got to Boncourt. He stops with the pad, and that's thrown all the way down ice. Mortally settled on the side of the goal by Chris Matone. Penalty is up to Gupile, and the Amcats back to full strength. Zach Diamond, left wing corner, turns around, staves off the check. Glover with the shot, that's blocked. Backhands it along. Macchione with a touch on. Kramer in the corner, eventually spit out of the zone by Anna Maria. Joe Gilbert trying to make the pass up now, a second effort. Finally gets that into the Amcat zone. They'll come back, collect, regroup. Manning with a touch, backhanded along by Gavin Pro. Front of the scorer's table, thrown back into the zone by Rennick. D-to-D passing. Touch on, I believe that was behind the red line. The officials disagree. And so no icing. Falcons throw it down the other end. And that will go for icing. We'll have a look at the replay on the first goal. Backhanded in front, just tangled up in the legs of Gavin Pro, and Sam Rennick was able to jump on top of it and deposit it past Boncourt for the opening strike in this contest. 7:59 gone. Fitchburg State leading by a goal to nil. Outshot 5-3 thus far. Rebound, let's see, not a rebound, but a face-off won by Cookson. Did basketball last night, trying to flush that out. Gilbert tried to get there in the right wing corner, battling with Patrick Peltola. And the puck out to the left side for Rennick. Rennick pushes it down the ice. Mouland along on the right side for Gupile. Behind the net, someone lost their stick at some point. And thrown towards goal. Matone will knock that one aside. Into the left wing corner it comes. The team's trying to dig it out. And Fitchburg will come away with it, and skating up ice, Cole Archambault. Archambault with some space, goes for the wraparound, couldn't keep it on the stick for long enough. Miller holding, trying to get the shot off. Just could not get it fired away. Sam Gaudreau dispossessed for a brief moment, and offsides against the Amcats. Matt Gilbert tried to regain the zone. but someone was still across the blue line when he'd entered it. 10:54 to go, first period. Fitchburg State 1, Anna Maria nothing. Draw will come right outside the Falcon zone. Sierra Ledoux battling on that one. Fitchburg is going to take control of the draw. Falcons going D to D, Kuzior and Miller. On the far side, the Falcons trying to work their way up ice. Anna Maria gets in the way. Could be an odd man rush. Shot and a kick save by Matone. And another shot whistling wide. Coulomb had the shot there for Anna Maria. Behind the Falcon net. Anna Maria trying to set up and re-engage. Liuski across, right point shot off a couple legs and ricocheting to the left wing corner. Thrown out of the zone and played with a high stick. Bring us another face-off with 10:11 to go in the first period. Anna Maria with 2 ties in the season, and they actually came in their season opening tournament that they took part in, tying Assumption, tying Nichols on the 29th and 31st. Both of them 3-3 ties as well. It took until their 6th game before the AmCats found their first win, a 1-0 win, their only shutout victory of the season over the Roos of Campton. Sudican, the Kangaroos, or the Roos for short. They're one of the 3 other independents in Division III hockey. Wilmshire shot, but partially deflected by a stick and wide of Encore. Manning with a backhand pass, right side. Pass trying to find Manning, but he'd fallen down, and he'd fallen down due to illegal action by the Falcons. Interference is the call. It's 2 minutes in the sin bin for somebody. Anna Maria will have their first power play of the contest with 9:44 to go in the first. Brian Glover is the guilty party. Glover now up to 51 penalty minutes on the season. 1 behind Zach Diamond for the team lead. And Anna Maria will have their first power play of the night. AmCat power play is pretty solid, 20.3%, 35th in D3. It's round average. Falcons penalty kill is very solid though, top 10 nationally, and top of the MASCAC at 88.2%. Backhanded deep in the slot, but wide of the cage.
Penalty for Fitchburg's number 7, Brian Glover, for interference.
Sierra Ledoux gets tied up there with Jean Bouthiette, and Bouthiette able to knock the loose puck down the length of the ice. Boncourt playing it along. Anna Maria with the reset, 37 seconds gone on the man advantage. Sierra Ledoux punched into the boards. Still holding on the left half boards. Pass is blocked out in front. Fitchburg trying to push it up. Cookson in a foot race to the puck. Boncourt stands his ground, waits for the puck to come to him, and then shepherds it into the far side boards. 60 seconds gone on the power play for Anna Maria. 8:40 to go, first period, 1-0 Fitchburg State. Jack Sitzman will skate it up ice. Up on the right side, trying to beat everybody, it so seems. But too many Falcons in the way. Fitchburg will try to come back the other way now. Thrown on from the left side boards and stopped by Brendan Boncourt. A shot by Toivo Kramer. And an offensive zone draw for the Falcons with 39 to go on the kill. 8:23 to go in the first. 1-0 to the green and gold. Samuel Reddick's got the lone goal in this contest. His first varsity goal. Draw won by the AmCats. The battle for it on the far side boards. Colby Walter, one of the AmCats trying to win the puck there. And he will take it into the zone where Zach Diamond and another Falcon will dispossess him. Fitchburg able to get it out of their own end to the red line and back into the AmCat zone. They'll try to quickly regroup. One of the AmCats jumped the zone in Coulomb. Walter had to double back and wait. Now players falling down, big hits there. 5 seconds to go on the power play for Anna Maria. Shot is blocked off the leg of a Falcon in Toivo Kramer. and out of the zone. That kills off the rest of the penalty. Glover out of the box. Falcons back to full strength. 7:35 to go in the frame. No icing coming here. Fitchburg to the puck first, and a jam shot. 2 chances there for Reddick. Boncourt holds the far side post. Now settling, Wilmshire shot through some traffic. Think it went off a leg and then just wide. Reddick again. Buzzing a lot in this first period, getting right to the goal mouth. And really making it not a happy first period for Brendan Boncourt. Shots are 6 apiece now with 6 to go. Shot, cut down, save, rebound, goes wide and a goal. Looked like that had a chance to go in through the far post. I think a couple bodies just got in the way, a couple sticks knocking that aside. Long rainbow stretch pass. And Anna Maria's got themselves a breakaway. That shot is stopped by Chris Matone. Michael Pageant had the chance for Anna Maria. Able to turn that into a breakaway, but Matone said no. Shot from the left side is gloved by Boncourt, and he'll hold for a draw. 6:29 to go in the first. Anna Maria, as we mentioned, a 4th-year program out of Paxton, Massachusetts. It's just northwest of Worcester. You'll find their college nestled right off Route 31. They've got to drive through Worcester to play their home games. Their men's ice hockey team plays their home games at the Horgan Rink in Auburn, just south of Worcester. Anna Maria also has a women's ice hockey team. They play at the NESC in Marlborough. Drew Goupil will go and take that puck back in his own end, along for Gaudreau. Cookson trying to help win the puck for the Falcons, and Josh Miller will happily take it. Miller working along the blue line, out to the far side of the ice, backhands it along. Amcat gets in the way, Miller gets it back, throws it from distance. Stopped by Boncourt, no rebound. 5:47 to go in the first. 1-0 to the green and gold. Well, it does stand to reason that many of the seniors on this roster for Anna Maria are players who've been with the program since the very beginning. Boncourt is one of those players. Anna Maria's got 10 seniors. Wolter trying to skate it up ice, just didn't have the wheels to create a breakaway and get separation. Amcat's getting some zone time though. Shot from the right point is punched away by Matone. Thrown out of the zone, Liuski knocks it down, dumped back in. Delayed offsides against Anna Maria, prevents them from keeping the play on. Wolter on the left side, winds, fires. That one goes just high. On the right side, boards. Fitchburg trying to flush it out of the zone. A lot of Anna Maria sticks getting in the way of that. Backhanded out of the zone by the Falcons eventually and picked up by Derek Raposo. Raposo into the zone, trying to get right towards goal. The Falcons closing off the route and not really able to get a shot there on Matone. Foreign with a touch, but off the side of his blade. With the left side, a blast off a skate and wide. Out to the left point, shot. It's a body in front. Now loose in the slot. Nobody can quite get to it. Eventually cleared out of the zone down the ice. This will be icing. Just Samson Moland to the dots to get the whistle blown. 4:20 to go in the first period. 1-0 Fitchburg State in front. No line change for the green and gold on the icing. The draw will come to the left of Matone. Draw controlled by the Amcats. Thrown around the boards, left wing corner. Glover will get there first. Touch on for Forden. Out of the zone, Goupil immediately throws it in. Matone will come out, play it along. Holmes rides it up the boards. On the far side, Falcons trying to dig it out. Fitchburg will pull the puck out. And here is Forden. Picks it up on the run, trying to get towards goal. Able to get around the defenseman and push it with the backhand. on Boncourt, but he had the 5-hole sealed. He'll cover for no further play. Forden, the leading scorer on the Falcons, 26 points in 20 games, 13 goals, 13 assists. Face-off comes to the left of Brennan Boncourt. Boncourt has 6 saves in this contest. The Falcons' goalkeeping has 10. Zach Diamond pushed out of the zone for Gaudreau, who takes it and puts it back in. We're trying to knock it out again. Anna Maria will put it right back in. Egan Wolford collecting behind his own net, moving it out to the far side. I believe we had offsides there as Gaudreau stood up by Wolford. Bit of the collision there. Wolford will come off to the bench. Face-off will be outside the Fitchburg zone. Matt Gilbert to take the draw for Anna Maria. Fitchburg winning the draw from Kramer. Raposo on the near side. Battling. Gilbert there, Gaudreau. Right in front of the MCAT bench. Thrown into the zone on the far side. Clearing attempt flubbed on. Another attempt intercepted by Miller. Josh Miller shot left circle, just wide to the right. In the right wing corner, riding the boards over the stick of Diamond. Anna Maria trying to come on a 2-on-2. And Fitchburg strong defense, stick battle, engaging. And Fitchburg right back the other way. Josh Miller tries to snipe top left corner, offline to the left it went. Puck tied up around the blue line. Falcons sent to the ice. That was Kramer tripped up. He's drawn the penalty. The Falcons will be going on the man advantage. The extra man's on. There's a shot cut down by Boncourt. And he holds for no further play. Power play number 2 coming up for the Green and Gold with 2:17 to go in the first. It's Fitchburg State 1, Anna Maria 0. Seemed like Colby Walter was arguing that perhaps he disagreed with how that all developed. Jonathan Fowler, senior right defenseman from Tewksbury, into the box for the 6th time this season. 1 goal and 2 assists on the campaign for the senior defenseman. He's a health science major at Anna Maria. As the Falcons take control of the draw on their 2nd power play of the contest. Had 1 power play goal against UMass Dartmouth on Thursday night. It was the winning goal in overtime, 4-on-3. Miller out on the left side.
Penalty on Anna Maria's number 24, Jonathan Fowler, for tripping.
The trip against Fowler leading to this 2nd power play for the Falcons. It's dumped down the ice. Anthony Ciolin will go and collect, bring it across the blue line. Taken off his stick. And Anna Maria feeding it back the other way from Sitzman. Sitzman going right to the goal. Matone able to stick with him, but the trip there is going to wipe out the power play. As we mentioned, Sitzman has the most goals of anyone on this Anna Maria team. He's got 7. And Brian Glover finds himself back in the House of Pain. We'll play 4-on-4 for 1:13. Draw will come to the left of Matone. And it's controlled by Fitchburg. Jordan Holmes along for Cookson.
Penalty for Fitchburg's number 7, Brian Glover, for tripping.
Anna Maria moving it out to the penalty boxes in the neutral zone. Holmes tries to stretch it along. That goes through the legs. Trying to make the nifty move, nutmeg a defenseman, was Egan Wolford. Didn't get the result he was looking for. And now under 60 seconds to go in the first period. Sitzman, long for Cyr Ledoux. And Raposo can't really do anything. 2-on-2 back the other way as Macchione gains the zone. Protects in the right wing corner. Macchione still trying to protect. His pass for Bouffiette missed the mark, and all the way down it goes. Anna Maria will take the opportunity to get some fresh legs on the ice. Fitchburg will do the same. 27 to go in the period. One of the Amcats nearly tripped over the face-off circle. As the penalty about to expire to Fowler. Out of the box he comes, and he trips out of the box. Guess it's time for fresh ice, isn't it? That'll come in 7 seconds. Falcons on the kill for the rest of the period. While they're trying to create a short-handed chance from Bergman. He winds, he fires, saved by Montcourt to bring it into this period. Anna Marie definitely had the momentum in the early going. They got the first few shots of the contest, but the Falcons scored on their first shot of the contest from Sam Rennick. And through one period of play, that's the lone goal. 1-0 Fitchburg State in front. Rennick at .315 from Oliver Cookson. The official shots on goal in the first period, Fitchburg State had 12. Anna Maria on the live stats had 11. Montcourt with 11 saves. I look at the live stats to see how many saves Mcgrath's been credited with, but they gave him 7, which is not how many saves he made. I think just some typos in the live stats. They'll try to fix that up, probably during the intermission or later on. Still, Anna Maria isn't going to be a cakewalk and a walkover for Fitchburg State. It's a non-conference game, but Anna Maria, they're still trying to finish this season strong. They've got playoffs with the independent teams coming up in the next week. And they want to make sure they're prepared for that. And why not prepare against one of the best teams in the MASCAC in Fitchburg State? The Falcons 15-5 coming into today, trying to get to 16 wins on the campaign. 20 minutes in the books, and they've got a 1-0 lead. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. We'll have the second period of hockey and more. As you watch little tiny children on skates, having some fun out here on the rink in front of the crowd. Again, we'll take the break here. 1-0 Fitchburg State for one period of play. You're watching Fitchburg State Falcon Ice Hockey here on FATV. Back here at the Wallace Civic Center on the campus of Fitchburg State University. One period in the books between the Falcons of Fitchburg State and the Amcats of Anna Maria. Falcons lead 1-0 through one period of play, thanks to the first varsity goal, Samuel Rennick. Daniel Volak here with you here on Hockey Night in Fitchburg. First of two games we've got for you today. Fitchburg Monty Tech will be playing host to Northbridge after this game. We'll have that for you as well. That's the Class B quarterfinal in the CMATA tournament, the new Central Mass tournament for high school ice hockey, with the new statewide system put in by the MIAA. That'll start up in a couple of weeks' time. But Fitchburg Monty Tech looking for revenge in that one after falling to Northbridge for their first loss of the season a couple weeks ago. For Fitchburg State, 12 shots in the first period. Live stats have the Amcats credited with 11 shots in the frame. Brian Mcgrath got the start, played a minute and a half, and then gave way to Chris Matone. So the Falcons really just wanted to get Mcgrath another game played, moving one game closer to getting the all-time games played record at Fitchburg State. Mcgrath, 18 games played this season. He's up to 81 games played in his career. The all-time record held by Devin McConnell, who has 85. McConnell finishing his career in 2008. Mcgrath already second in all-time. He's got the all-time saves record, which he took from McConnell a couple of weeks ago. And goals against average, Mcgrath will certainly have the all-time record. He has it now with the 229. Goals against, second is Robert Vorse, who graduated in 2011 with a 269. He's got that by miles. One would not want to imagine the number of goals Mcgrath would have to give up in the remaining games of this season to have his goals against balloons so high that he would lose that stranglehold on first place on the all-time leaderboard for games played. Live stats do have Mcgrath with 1 save in there before Matone came in, so that's what we'll work with as the second period is underway. Anna Maria in the road blacks going left to right, the Falcons in the alternate gold uniforms going right to left. Derek Raposo, right circle, takes the shot, looking for a redirection in front, didn't get it. Instead, the puck keeps flying all the way down into the Anna Maria end. Jack Sitzman getting not much on it. Kuzior knocking it back the other side. There's a high bouncer in on Matone, but he tracks it well and covers. Matone, a senior netminder from New Windsor, New York. He does have 1 year of eligibility left after this season, thanks to the pandemic sort of wreaking havoc with everything. And one could also say for Anna Maria, all of their seniors likewise will have a year of eligibility left. As in the left wing corner, Fitchburg trying to dig it out. Anna Maria takes it, throws it to the near side. And Sitzman's got a break towards goal, gets the shot away, but a stick comes in at the last moment to knock that puck aside. Wilmshurst backhands it off the board. Sam Cyr-Ledoux on the blue line at his own end, moving up to the red, keeping it away and trying to get for Manning, but too far the pass goes to Jordan Holmes. Take that one. Now forward and up for Wilmshurst. Wilmshurst on the left side. Has it knocked back. Holmes' pass intercepted by Manning. Manning with the shot, wide of the cage. Matone reads it and covers for a draw. 1:34 gone in the second period. Fitchburg State 1, Anna Maria 0. Ten saves for Chris Matone in this contest, making just his 4th appearance of the season. Gavin Pro wins the draw out on the right side for Anna Maria. Self-pass by Matt Gilbert around to the left side. Amcats shot from the left point, blocked in front. Amcats will try again from Raposo. His shot goes off a body and into the right wing corner. Pro along in the right corner. Now to the right half boards. Back into the corner. Sam Gaudreau trying to get it back to Pro. A couple Falcons getting in the way. Not going to play to that script. Pass off at Amcat along the blue line back behind the Falcon net. Brian Glover will hold on to it. Now Fitchburg will start to work their way up ice. And they're going to have to start again from their own end after the face-off. A pass for Kuzior just whistled through his legs. And icing is called. Just one shot in the period. Draw controlled by the Falcons. They try to bring it up ice. Still moving along. Shot sticked away by Boncourt. Wolford picking that up, throwing it back along, and it goes wide on a goal. Puck makes its way back into their own end. Glover trying to dig that out. A big collision there in the left circle. Macchione getting tied up with one of the Amcats. That Amcat comes to the bench. Gets a pat on the head from the coaches. That one being August Bovang. And icing called against Fitchburg State. Will bring the faceoff back down to one side of Chris Matone. 16:45 to go, second period. 1-0, Fitchburg State in front. Only goal coming around this time in the first period from Samuel Rennick. Draw control by the Amcats. The puck arced over the net. Fitchburg will move it out of the zone. Gupile try to throw it back in. Knocked down, and the Falcons will skate it up from Toivo Kramer. Kramer up the left side, into the corner. Backhands it along, and behind the net shot redirected wide. It's Rennick right in front of the blue paint, trying to get a touch on that one. Out of the zone it goes. Up the near side. Quinn Tucker trying to get on his horse for the Amcats. Pass left off there, and Cookson will move it around the boards for Rennick. Falcons have that fourth line out there with Cole Archambault as well. Archambault, Budden hooks and makes the pass off for Cookson around the boards. Taken by the Amcats up the near side. Cyr Ledoux trying to make the pass to Coulombe. Amcats trying to recollect the puck in the Falcon end. On the far side, still in control now, finally pushed out of the zone for Sitzman. Goes red line pass for Fowler. Fowler into the zone behind the net. The puck goes. Kuzior trying to get it back around the boards. Shot looking for a redirection that never came. Rennick make a touch on for Reese Bergman. Bergman top of the right circle. Shot off the leg and out of play. 15-14 to go in the second period. Fitchburg State with the lone goal in this contest. Fitchburg, of course, not playing in MassCap play tonight, but everybody else is. UMass Dartmouth is playing Salem State, Framingham's playing Westfield, and Plymouth State is playing Worcester State. That last game at 7:30 is of the most importance to the Falcons, as they're trying to catch Plymouth in the standings, but they have no chance of getting the #1 seed unless the Panthers drop a game or so. Falcons need 3 points more than Plymouth. Over the last conference games, the Falcons have 2 left, and Plymouth has 4 left. Fitchburg provisionally in position #1 in the MassCAC with 26 points. Plymouth on 24, but again, Plymouth 2 games in hand. I'd say over that stretch, you'd probably say, with the 2 games remaining for the Falcons, 4 games remaining for the Panthers, the Falcons just need to get 1 point more than the Panthers over that stretch. See Dean Fuller there. 38th year as the head coach of Fitchburg State University ice hockey. 576 wins. Falcons come away with the victory today. He'll tie his longtime rival John Raleigh in all-time wins. Raleigh 577 wins with UMass Dartmouth over a 30-plus year stretch. Falcons trying to work with it in the Amcat zone. The stick gets yeeted up into the air. Will play on. Cross-ice pass. Try to get the pass around the stick there. The one-timer stopped by Boncourt. Off of him, high into the air. Missed the ceiling by less than a foot, but eventually landing in the netting and out of play. 14:11 to go in the second period. 1-0 Fitchburg. Shots on goal match the timing positions. 14-11. Draw comes to the left of Boncourt. Controlled by the Amcats, bringing it up on a 3-on-2. Turnaround backhand pass looking for Quinn Tucker. Missed the mark. Here's Forden for the Falcons. Need to make sure the Falcons were onside. Wiltshurst had to check up there. Anna Maria takes it. Pass goes through the legs of Wolford. Walter's shot. Stopped by Matone, sitting on his rear end. He's got it under him somewhere. The more important thing for the senior keeper is it's not in the net. As mentioned, Matone playing just 3 games this season. 2-1 record, a .236 goals against and a .925 save percentage. His last appearance was back on December the 7th against New England College, a 5-2 loss. NEC very strong this year. No icing, the Falcons won the race to it. They ruled the touch was behind the red line, but getting to the puck first and getting to the dots first made the idea of where that puck was touched insignificant. Right wing corner, Falcons trying to push it out to the near side. Gain some space on Anna Maria. Amcats strong on the forecheck. Kobe Walter gains the zone, lost possession of the puck. Eventually moved to the left wing corner of the Falcons end. Thrown along to the near side. Seolin gloves it down. Amcats on the near side. Flush it right back into the zone. Matone behind the net. Cyr Ledoux trying to steal that away and wreak some havoc. Falcons not going to let it happen that easy. Shot from the left side, boards goes wide. Anna Maria with just one shot on goal in this period. No icing here, and that's going to be boarding. Delayed call against Fitchburg State. They do need to touch it up. Boncourt is actually crossed up. He's not sure whether to come off or not. And now he can start to make his way now that he's sure that the penalty is going to be against Fitchburg State. Anna Maria circling back in their own end. They have 6 skaters on the ice now. The delayed call. That one misses the mark and will go for icing, but that's not going to matter because the faceoff will still be in the attacking zone for Anna Maria due to the penalty against Fitchburg State. Michael Macchione goes to the box for the boarding. Two minutes on the board, but they are going to discuss this one. They're just double checking where the face-off was going to be. In some rule books, I believe they do actually put the face-off, if it's an icing on a delayed call, they'll put the face-off back in the defensive zone for the team going on the power play. But in college hockey, the icing is overruled by the delayed call.
Fitchburg's number 14, Michael Macchione, for boarding.
Macchione gets his 6th penalty of the season. And it's power play number 3 for Anna Maria, looking for the equalizer. They have just one shot on goal, though, in this second period. Walter, right side for Coulomb. Coulomb throws it towards goal, saved by Matone. The rebound popped high out into the slot. Falcons try to clear it, kept in, though, by Raposo. Shot deflects off the stick and out of play. 35 seconds gone on the man advantage for Anna Maria. Mentioned Anna Maria is one of 4 independents in Division III hockey. The other ones are Albertus Magnus out of Connecticut, Riviere out of Nashua, New Hampshire, and SUNY Canton out of Canton, New York. That's up in very deep into upstate New York. Got to go up. Basically, if you imagine what the state of New York looks like, it's about as northwest as you can get. Sitzman at the point, through traffic, saved by Matone. Rebound knocked out to the far side boards where Sam Cyr Ledoux will collect it. Sitzman back for Cyr Ledoux. Tries to get it across for Mouland, who'll take it on a bounce. 60 seconds left on the power play. Sitzman, Cyr Ledoux. Stands up the check from Holmes. Fitchburg still trying to take control of the puck. Mouland on the right side boards. Drops it for Sitzman at the right point across. Cyr Ledoux tries to go one-timer, hits the skate of Mouland. He'll be able to recollect. Egan Wolford stepping in, trying to get in the way of that. Now the Falcons will clear it down and on target. Boncourt will make the stop there. .23 seconds on the power play. Puck off a stick, off the boards, into the zone behind the net. Josh Miller. Try and move it around. Gavin Pro takes a hold of it for the Amcats. Circling around, spinning around, trying to create some space. Out on the right side, Raposo. Can't get that centered and cleared. Sitzman with a shot, looking for a body in front. But cut down by the Falcons. Back to full strength in a 2-on-1. Here's Zach Diamond. Diamond with a shot and a 5-hole save by Boncourt, just shutting the pads and closing that hole off. Diamond protecting it along, moving it from Macchione. Fresh out of the box, Raposo. Moving it along, right wing corner. Diamond His pass to the point goes off a stick and out of the zone. Adam Kuzior from Tecumseh, Ontario, Canada. Moves it along, touch behind the red line, and icing it'll go. 9:16 to go in the second period. Shots in this period pretty low. It's 4-3 in favor of the Falcons. You can see the Falcon bench. It's Jim Rocco and Mike Chartrand, two of the assistants. Dean Fuller right there. Mike Chartrand, former head coach at Becker. He's there for a couple of years. It's a Jim Rocco, longtime goalie coach at Fitchburg State. Been part of this program for a very long time himself. Shot turned aside by Matone off the stick of August Bovang. To the red line, dumped in by Justin Taylor and knocked back out of the zone. Amcats will pick it up as the puck went off the head of Bovang. Back to the point. Knocked away from the stick of Matt Gilbert. Fitchburg into the zone. Ciolin throws in the direction of goal. Off a skate into the corner. Amcats are going to take control of the puck. On the near side, let's see. Pinballing around a lot is what ended up happening there. But Matone tracks it and covers it. 8:29 to go in the second, 1-0 Fitchburg State. Samuel Rennick, 3¼ minutes into the first, the lone goal. Quinn Tucker will take the draw for Anna Maria, will win the draw, and a poke check by Matone to knock that one into the near side boards. Thrown back in the direction of goal, out of the reach of everybody, and shut down there by Matone. Interesting trajectory for that. Matone, 5 feet 11 inches tall, 185 pounds, majoring in exercise and sports science from New Windsor, New York. All four of the Falcon goalies from the Northeast. As they make their way to goal, that one stopped by Boncourt, and a hold is indicated against Anna Maria. It's going to be a power play coming for the Falcons. One of those penalties that Anna Maria felt they had to commit to stop the play. Samson Moulin to the box. From Hay River in the Northern Territories, I believe is what NT means. The sophomore defenseman will sit for 2 minutes. He's up to 20 penalty minutes on the season.
Penalty on Anna Maria's number 37, Samson Moulin, for holding.
Falcons gain the zone on the left side. Ford trying to keep it against the boards, keep it away from Anna Maria. Was unsuccessful in that endeavor, and it's cleared out of the zone. Falcons 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. No power play strikes for either side. This is the Falcons' third chance. Hunter Forden gains the red line. Now rims around the boards looking for Ciolin to pick it up on the left side. Tries to knock it along for Bergman, and Amcat gets their stick in the way first. Behind the net, Bergman along right wing corner. Now deep in the right circle, the shot is turned aside by Boncourt and cleared down the ice. Sam Cyr-Ledoux getting away with Josh Miller, trying to create a shorthanded opportunity. Cyr-Ledoux, a very strong forechecker for Anna Maria. Very experienced veteran, the senior from Montreal. Here's Diamond skating up the right side, trying to make it right towards the goal. Boncourt sticks with him. On the right side, Fitchburg can regroup a little bit. Try to feed Macchione in the slot. Puck didn't get there, shot save, and a rebound, score! Macchione there at the top of the paint, puts it through the 5-hole of Boncourt to make it 2-0. Michael Macchione just waiting in the slot for the puck to come to him. He's got his first collegiate goal as well. And the Falcons lead 2-0 on the power play strike. We look at the replay here. See the puck knocked away at first. We keep on watching. It's thrown back towards goal. And it's Macchione who picks up the loose puck right there and slots it through the legs of Brendan Boncourt to make it a 2-0 lead for Fitchburg State.
Second goal for Fitchburg, scored by number 14, Michael Macchione, with an assist from number 13, Toivo Kramer.
Toivo Kramer gets the lone assist on that one. Archambault's shot whistles high and wide. As the Falcons get the power play strike. Sixth power play of the contest combined between the two teams in the first that results in a puck in the back of the net. Anna Maria keen to respond. Jordan Holmes getting tied up there. Here is Archambault bringing it up to the red line, drop it off. Dispossessed there. And on the red line, dumped in, trying to storm towards goal is Shanley. That was broken up there. Faceoff will come to the left of Boncourt. 5:18 to go, second period, 2-0 to Fitchburg State. And Murray can't get out of the zone. Bouthiet throws it towards goal. Boncourt desperately patting it away. Fitchburg getting right on top of the puck. Try to get to the point. Wolford off a stick is able to collect, throws it towards goal. Goes off of Amcat and out of the zone. So they're trying to get it off the leg of Wolford, I do believe. Bouthiet regains, puts it behind Shanley, but Bergman on the right side, trying to feed Shanley in front! Not given! They're going to rule that Shanley had position in the blue paint as the puck came to him. And because he was sitting in the blue paint when the puck came, meant Boncourt didn't have full mobility to play his position in the goal. So although it goes off Shanley in the net, it will not count, and it's going to stay 2-0. There's no issue with setting up deep in the slot, but you got to keep yourself at the top of the blue paint. You can't be in the blue paint when the puck comes towards you. You can go into the blue paint if the puck is there and available, but you can't be in there before it's there. So it remains at 2-0. Trent Shanley denied his third goal of the season. Here's Egan Wolford back in his own end. Stretch it out on the far side for Fortin. Ford trying to get around the Amcat. That's going to be loose out for Wolford. His shot save, rebound, battling at it. And Brendan Boncourt is able to cover that one up. We'll have a look at the replay again on what we just saw a moment ago. See, the puck comes across. It looked like Shanley already had his skate in the crease, and they're a little more, the college hockey officials are a little more strict on the enforcement of positioning in the crease. The Falcons might argue that Shanley was pushed into the crease by an Amcat. As Anna Maria comes back the other way, that shot is turned aside by Matone. Lost his paddle for a moment too in all the excitement. Gets it back though. On the red line and brought in. Shot is gloved by Matone. I will say, looking at the replay again, Shanley wasn't as deep in the blue paint as I thought he was, but it looked like he still had to skate a little bit of his body in the blue paint as the puck was coming to him. Of course, he was pushed in by the AMCAT, because he already had some of his body in the blue paint, even though it may not have inherently interfered with Boncourt's ability to play his position. The fact of the matter is you can't be in there before the puck if you're not the goaltender. And so here's Anna Maria trying to set up one-timer score! AMCATs get themselves on the board. On the feed from Colby Walter, one-timing it home was Derek Raposo. The freshman defenseman from Hannon, Ontario, has his second goal of the year, and the AMCATs are on the board. The combo shutout broken. That was going to be a challenging one to stop. Sitting at the left dot, Wines fires top right corner. Just a tremendous shot by Derek Raposo.
First goal for Anna Maria, scored by number 44, Derek Raposo, with an assist from number 34, Colby Walter.
Walter gets the lone assist. Each goal in this contest has had just one assist. As it's now a 2-1 hockey game. Fitchburg State still out in front. 3 minutes to go in the second. AMCATs will pick it up in their own end from Justin Taylor. Around the boards on the far side, Jordan Holmes keeps it in, shakes off the check. Goes for Cookson. Loses the handle of the puck, lost his stick as well. Now the zone, Joe Gilbert will dump it in. Gilbert, a midseason add to the Falcons squad. Doesn't quite have a nameplate yet. On the near side, in the neutral zone, Macchione whiffed on it, but Diamond will pick it up. Zach Diamond up the right side, gains the blue, spins around to shake off a check. Nudges along into the right wing corner for Kramer. Kramer puts it across, backhand towards goal, blocked by an Anna Maria stick. Falcons have it behind the net, turns around, shoots, deflects up and out of play. 1:54 to go in the second. Boncourt with his 22nd save of the contest on that shot. Heard a bit of cheering from a collision. To see how many AMCAT fans made their way out. They've got a few here on the near side. Definitely outnumbered by the Falcon fans on the far side. Not a terribly long trip, though. Probably one of the shortest trips to Fitchburg for an opponent. Only about 20-25 minutes. Take Route 31 pretty much the entire way, if you so desired. Or 190 if you've got the need for speed. Fitchburg controlling the puck, but just having trouble settling up to center. Anna Maria could have a 2-on-1 here. Walter into the zone, got the shot, high riser. A bit too high. Now settle left side, shot through traffic, saved by Matone. And he's able to cover that one up. As they went scrambling at him. 69 seconds to go in the second period. 2-1, Fitchburg State in front. AMCAT's buzzing here late in the second frame. Already got their first goal of the contest from Raposo. Looking for another one. Try to tie this game up. Cookson to take the draw for the Falcons against Sam Cyr-Ledoux. They'll win the draw. Fitchburg with a 2-on-1, and yeah, penalties coming for that. As Rennick lost his stick, then he lost his footing due to the illegal actions of the AMCATs. And the goal scorer from a couple minutes ago, Derek Raposo, is going to sit for 2 minutes. The fire science major for Anna Maria. The freshman will have a sit, and he thinks about what he's done. Wearing the highest number in this contest, number 44. 2 in the bin for him. And barring
Penalty
further
for Anna Maria is
shenanigans.
number 44, Derek Raposo, for slashing.
The slash is what they indicate against Raposo, and barring further shenanigans, we'll have a carryover penalty and power play to start the third, or of course a Falcon goal to make it 3-1. Anna Maria throws it down, and Fitchburg will go and collect with 30 to go in the period. They would be looking at about 58 seconds of carryover time if they can't get a goal before the end of the period. Here's Forden. Hunter Forden has it lost, his pocket picked by Sitzman. Got it to goal. Well developed there by Jack Sitzman. 4 seconds left. Falcons probably just going to let the period expire. With the strong forechecking by Anna Maria in that final minute, it prevented Fitchburg from really getting a realistic opportunity. They knew with time running down, it just wasn't worth trying to push it too hard. We'll go into the second intermission with the score. Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1. Each team with the goal in the second period. Michael Macchione on the power play to make it 2-0. And then not long after a denied goal by Trent Shanley for goaltender interference, Derek Raposo on a one-timer feed from Colby Wolter got his second of the season to get the Amcats on the board through 2 minutes and through 2 periods of play. It's 2-1 to the host Falcons. Shots through 2 periods of play. It's Fitchburg State 23, Anna Maria 21. Falcons in the first period had 12 shots. While Falcons had 12 shots, Anna Maria had 11, so you do math there. It's 10 shots for Anna Maria in the second, and 11 shots for Fitchburg in the second. For each team, one off what they had in the first period. Fitchburg with the same number of goals, but Anna Maria with 1 compared to 0 in the first. So, 40 minutes of play complete at the Civic Center. Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1. The Falcons looking for their 16th win of the season. They've still got 20 more minutes to get before they get there. And Anna Maria is not going to make things easy. They've been a solid opponent for teams this year with a .500 record. They've played a pretty solid schedule. And in this upcoming third period, the Amcats in their last regular season game going to try to send a message to the independents they'll play in the postseason, what they can do. It's Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1 at the second intermission. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the third in about 12 minutes or so don't go away. This is Fitchburg State Falcon Ice Hockey on FATV. Back here at the Wallace Civic Center on the campus of Fitchburg State University. Getting ready for the start of the third period of this non-conference matchup between the Falcons of Fitchburg State and the Amcats of Anna Maria College. Fitchburg State leading 2-1 through 40 minutes of play. Daniel Bolak here with you. Tim Foley and John Grugerty on assignment this week as the Falcons retake the ice for the start of this third period. Shots 23-21 in favor of the green and gold. They scored from Samuel Rennick 3¼ minutes into the first, his first collegiate goal. Oliver Cookson with the assist. Michael Macchione scored on the power play from Toivo Kramer, picking up a loose puck in the slot. He got his first varsity goal as well to make it 2-0. Anna Maria answered back from Derek Raposo on a one-time feed from Colby Wolter. Raposo getting his second goal of the year to make it 2-1. Well, Raposo is currently in the penalty box where he'll remain for at most 58 seconds. The Falcons have a carryover power play here in this third period. The Falcons did score on their last man advantage. 1 for 3 on the night. Anna Maria 0 for 3 on the man advantage. Both teams running with their backups in this contest. In goal, Brendan Boncourt has made 21 saves for the Amcats. And Chris Matone for the Falcons. 19 saves for the senior netminder. Here's Zach Diamond into the zone. the right corner. Around the circle, takes the shot, but it goes off a body in front. A couple players in the way, one on each side. It's Glover at the right point. Now for Kramer. Second power play unit starting the period for the green and gold. Here's Kramer. On the right circle, Diamond. Looking, waiting, shooting. Kicked away by Boncourt. Behind the net, it's thrown out of the zone by Samson Mouland. And down the ice, Matone will play behind his own net. Brian Mcgrath started the game for the Falcons, played the first minute and a half, stopped a shot, and then gave way to Matone. Just wanted to give Mcgrath a game played in his ledger as he closes in on the all-time games played record at Fitchburg State. It's 4 away from catching Devin McConnell. Jordan Holmes, the right point penalty is up. And the Amcats back to full strength. Puck knocked high in the air. Guillaume Coulombe trying to move it along. This comes to the near side for Sam Cyr-Ledoux. Cyr-Ledoux trying to center into the slot, but there's a stick in the way belonging to a member of the Falcons who won't let it get there. Coulombe on the right side boards. His pass finds a Falcon instead. Wolford for Hunter Fortin. Fortin moving it to the center of the zone, and a shot on, stopped by Boncourt, and he'll cover for a draw. Julius Husic gets the majority of games for the Amcats. He played in 15 games coming into today, but Boncourt making just his 5th start. He's come in relief 3 times. One of those games consequential to record. 4 games started, but 5 games on his record, 3 wins and 2 losses. Boncourt already given 3 saves in this 3rd period, less than 2 minutes old. And although it is a non-conference game, Falcons absolutely still trying to play for the victory. It can help them a little bit. Gavin Pro picks a pocket, gets tangled up with Adam Kuzior, and nothing further shall develop from there. Falcons gain the red and blue, Toivo Kramer. In the right circle, his pass completely whiffed on. Falcons will pick it up from Diamond. He keeps control of it, right corner. Centers in front! And Macchione denied. Miller's shot off the skate and out of the zone. It will ricochet. Kuzior will go and collect back in his own end. And both teams going to change the personnel. 17:15 to go, 3rd period. Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1. Falcons will make their way up ice. Drew Gupile throws it in from distance. Matone has that settled. The Falcons making their way to the red line and dumped in from there. Gupile around near side, off the boards for Padgett. Sent back into the Anna Maria end. Samson Mouland, Gupile. Now Padgett. Knocked on. Amcat lost his footing. I think they wanted a penalty, nothing given. The puck just makes its way all the way down for icing instead. Draw will come to one side of Boncourt. Taps the post with his stick. 3:30 gone in the 3rd period. Falcons leading 2-1. Out shooting the Amcats in this period 4-1. Anna Maria wins the draw, tries to get out of the zone, kept in by the Falcons. And sent across. Archambault kept it in, centering for Cookson. Couldn't get his blade on it. Falcons retake control. Rennick trying to make the self-pass. Cut down by the Amcats, thrown back to the Falcon blue line. Near side of Reddick. Along, Gupile can't knock it down. Mouland can't get much on that. Archambault in front, trying to find Bouthiette. It'll come out of the zone. Bouthiette dumps it back in, throws it right wing corner. Shanley trying to get to the puck in the race, but sent out to the red line by Anna Maria. Reese Bergman trying to sell in front of the penalty box. Gives some space for Bouthiette, who'll throw it in the direction of goal. Boncourt makes the catch. And brings a stop to play. 15:34 to go in the third period. We have an out-of-town scoreboard here. UMass Dartmouth's tailspin continues in the MassCAC. They've lost 6 in a row. They fell to Salem 5-3 today. And it's 1-1 between Framingham and Westfield through one period of play. Westfield starting their third choice netminder, Tyler Chagru, on senior day. And as I say that, Framingham's got a second. The big game of consequence for the Falcons is Plymouth State and Worcester State. That game starts at 7:30 down at the WIC. That's going to come out of the zone. Fowler will have to circle back and wait for his team to clear the zone. Now he can re-enter. And he has the puck knocked off his stick. The Falcons trying to come back on an on-man rush. Here's Hunter Forden. Knocked off his stick. Now in front, Boncourt scrambling a little bit. Still scrambling in front of the net. Falcons just could not get the puck settled for a one-timer. Cleared down the ice. It's going to make its way on target. And Matone's got to cover that one up. Boncourt scrambling around. See him moving his head a lot as he skates around, trying to work off that last run of play. I think he knew the Falcons were very close to making it 3-1. Saw Matone on the other end. 20 saves for the netminder in this contest. Wilmshurst not getting much wood on that puck. Comes to the near side in the Anna Maria zone. 14:20 to go, third period, 2-1 Fitchburg. Left side, Sam Gaudreau, unable to read the bounce. Cousior has it there, lost his footing, tried to make the pass out of the zone. Kept in by Anna Maria, centering pass. Falcons get in the way. Fitchburg having trouble on the zone exit here. Now they finally get it out to the red line. Cousior will send it into the zone. Anna Maria will try to come up the near side. Gavin Crow. Now a bit of a rush here. As Gilbert just can't get into a shooting position. Got that back on the takeaway. And Matone will hold the near side post and cover for a draw. Matone is the shortest of the four netminders on the Falcon roster at 5'11". Brian McGrath 6'1". Luke Esslinger is 6 feet tall. And Matt Ratter 6'4". Ratter at 6'4" actually makes him the tallest player on the entire team. Ratter making his collegiate debut back on the 3rd against Salem. And he'll probably be a goalie to watch for the Falcons in future seasons. As Diamond tries to backhand it towards goal. Didn't get the direction he was looking for. Puck at the red line. Settled down, the team's battling for it. Anna Maria will bring it up. Mooland throws it towards goal. Matone juggles it a little bit. Falcons try to clear. Another shot blocked. Left wing corner, Macchione. Trying to dig that for Fitchburg. And up the near side, Jordan Holmes. Tries to go self-pass off the board. It's Derek Raposo getting in the way of that. Raposo keeps command of the puck. Out to the far side. They'll try to dump it down into the zone. Went off a player, and so it'll be no icing. I think that was by design, too. Dump it down with such force, you knew he was going to hit somebody on the right side. That one goes off a player over the boards and out of play. 12:25 to go in the third period. Draw will come outside of the Fitchburg State zone. Anna Maria buzzing for an equalizer. Fitchburg holding on to this 2-1 lead. Layuski trying to move it along for the Amcats. Fitchburg comes away with it. Stretch pass off the blade of Cookson. Layuski will pick it up behind his own net for the Amcats. Peltola trying to move it along for Anna Maria. And Sam Rennick, who's got the first goal for the green and gold. Out on the left side, the near side, and here's Brian Glover. Glover for Archambault. Now he's on the left side. Archambault trying to move it around to the right wing corner. A lot of pressure there from Anna Maria. And here's Patrick Peltola. He'll get a shot, and it's sticked away by Mcgrath. Peltola, the junior from SP Finland, getting that shot away. Into the zone. Anna Maria wants to get it right out again. Goupile played to the boards by Egan Wolford. Reese Bergman coming away with it. Distributing the puck to the near side. That's going to pop out of play. Into the third row it goes. 11:06 to go in the third. It's 2-1 to Fitchburg State. Last scheduled regular season contest for Anna Maria, but they'll be taking part in a tournament amongst the other independents in D3 hockey. Riviera, Albertus Magnus, and SUNY Canton. Hand pass is going to bring that puck backwards. Fitchburg State has 2 more conference games remaining. On Thursday, they'll be going down to Amelia Park to take on Westfield State. And then a week from today, Senior Day, here at the Civic Center against Worcester. The game against Westfield is a 7:35 start, and the game against Worcester on the 19th is a 4 o'clock start. Shot through some traffic, hit a body on the way. Encore, I think, got a piece of it as well. Icing waved as it touched a player along the way. And Josh Miller trying to pick that up. Out to the left point, Raposo's shot goes off the leg of Bouthiette. Puck makes its way to Matone, and he'll take no chances. Thought about playing it along for a moment, didn't like the position he was in, and still he'll cover and melt it down. 10:35 to go in the third period. Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1. Rennick and Macchione the goal scorers for the Falcons. Raposo the goal scorer for Anna Maria. Gavin Pro, far side half boards, being pressured by Ciolin. Pro still keeping control of it. Right wing corner. Tries to make a pass off Ciolin. Says enough of that. And gets it out of the zone. Put back in by Anna Maria. They tag up. Matone leaves behind. Falcons have to double back. Bit of scrambling there out in front. Whiffed on chance on the loose puck. Raposo at the left point. Across for Fowler. He can't get much on that. Foot race here. Raposo trying to match with Hunter Forden. And he's able to pound Forden down and take control of the puck. Now getting tangled up again. Fitchburg trying to float it into the right wing corner. Or Wyatt Wilshurst and Forden will battle there. 4 or 5 players trying to win that puck in the corner. Gavin Pro is the victor in that battle. Shenanigans happened behind in the aftermath of all that, and Fitchburg is going to be guilty of an infraction for that. Hold indicated against Fitchburg State. And Hunter Forden has been found guilty. Sentenced to 2 minutes in the clink. Forden up to 24 penalty minutes on the season. Junior from Westerville, Ontario. Westerville, Ohio. You know that old saying that as long as the first and last letters are right, the order of the rest of them doesn't matter? As long as all the right letters are there.
Penalty on Fitchburg, number 26, Hunter 14 for holding.
So Ford called for the hold, and it's another power play for Anna Maria. Unsuccessful thus far. They'll have to try to reset here. For 4 on the night as Sam Cyr-Ledoux skates it up the center of the ice. Cyr-Ledoux trying to get around a lot of Falcons. Too many Falcons. Brian Glover around the boards in his own end and along to get it around the boards on the other end. Bouthiet on the forecheck. Takes the puck. Tries to steal a shorthanded chance. Sierra Ledoux will have none of that. Back into the Falcon end. And Fowler on the right side for Anna Maria, holding the right circle. Got his shot off, but he put it high. Jack Sitzman on the left side, can't do much with it. Anna Maria regains the zone. Coulomb along left side. Trying to wrap it around, nothing going there for Colby Walter. Falcons clear it. 32 on the power play, 8 minutes to go in regulation time. Falcons lead 2-1. There's some aggressive forechecking, and a great opportunity for Fitchburg. Ends up going wide. That was all for Cookson. Getting his nose in Anna Maria's business. Cookson loses his blade and will come off for another player. Anna Maria in the zone with 6 to go on the power. Raposo holding at the point. Trying to get back to Raposo. He has the goal for Anna Maria. Time about to expire on the penalty. The shot taken, stopped by Chris Matone. And we'll get a draw with 7:27 to go in the third period. Power play over for Anna Maria. Back to full strength we go. Cookson's stick was still on the ice. Boncourt sent it back towards the Falcon bench. Now they've got that back to its rightful owner. Draw controlled by the Falcons, trying to rush up 2-on-2. Puck left there, though, with the pressure from Anna Maria. They've played a very solid game today. The Independent, with a large diversity of opponents across leagues, as you have to do when you don't have a league schedule to call your own. Thrown in towards Boncourt, and he'll settle and cover. 28 saves tonight for the senior keeper. So we've mentioned all of the Anna Maria players should have one more year of eligibility left, but many of the seniors probably will not be continuing on with hockey after this season, because they'll be having their degrees. Probably moving on. So there's a shot and a save by Boncourt, another chance. Boncourt trying to stay with it, he will. Amcats try to get out of the zone. Holmes keeps it in. Holmes puts it across. Pass goes behind Wilmshire, he'll pick it up in the left wing corner. Thrown towards goal, Forden waving his stick, trying to get a redirection. Doesn't get any of it, and Brendan Boncourt will glove it down. 6:44 to go in the third period. Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1. Draw coming to the right of Boncourt. Ziolan to take the draw for the Falcons, wins the draw. Shot goes just wide of the goal, off the blade of Wilmshurst. Amcats trying to move it up on the right side. Walter's shot behind the net. And players coming together. And another one knocked to the ice. Fairly physical game between these two sides. Here's Ziolan for Fitchburg. Moved off the puck there by Raposo. Falcons able to dispossess him from Forden. Raposo trying to regain the puck. Forden trying to move it along, but ultimately down the ice. No icing. Matone's wondering, really? No icing on that? Fitchburg sends it down there. It's going to be played with a high stick against Raposo. Faceoff will come to the right of Encore. 5:50 to go in regulation. Let's have a look at the replay here on that last big hit behind the net. You can see Wolford trying to make the play on there, and Colby Walter having none of that. Freshman right winger from Falun, Alberta, is a business administration major. Amcats take the puck. Sam Goodrow at the red line, lost it for a moment. Michael Macchione with the pressure from behind, try to dispossess. Anna Maria gains the zone from Pro, tries to find Goodrow. But the Falcons will take it. Here's Kramer. Leaves for Diamond. Diamond's shot. Tries to put it through the legs. And now the puck making its way behind the net. Left side shot saved by Boncourt. Out to the left wing corner. Battled for and eventually taken control of by Anna Maria. Off the boards, quick passing. Here's Gaudreau into the Falcon end. Gaudreau's shot turned aside by Matone. Used the glove there, but didn't have it cleanly caught. Anna Maria couldn't jump on the loose puck. Kramer on the far side, trying to put it across for Reddick. And that's a breakaway pass there. Sam Cyr-Ledoux is stopped by Matone, but a second chance, he got his own rebound, and that was cut down as well. Cookson got the touch there, maybe not. I thought he was able to get a piece of the puck with his stick as he swatted at it. The sound I must have heard must have been his stick hitting the ice. Icing is called. Let's look at the breakaway there. And Cyr-Ledoux trying to beat him on the left side. Was able to get the rebound and take another shot. Jack Johansson able to disrupt that. Matone may have gotten a piece of that as well. And we've got a timeout with 4:37 to go in regulation time. Fitchburg State 2, Anna Maria 1. While we have a moment, now is as good a time as ever to thank our underwriters who make all of our FATV remote productions possible. They are Workers Credit Union, Rollstone Bank and Trust, UMass Memorial Health, Health Alliance Clinton Hospital, the Sentinel and Enterprise, Unitil, North End Subaru, and Minuteman Press. We thank them for all the support. And a reminder that this is the first of 2 games we're bringing you here from the Wallace Civic Center on Hockey Night in Fitchburg. Whether you're watching on Apple TV, Fire TV, or your Roku device, or watching on the Falcon Sports Network, or watching on Comcast Channel 9, Verizon Channel 36, we're happy to have you along with us tonight. And we've got another game of hockey coming after this. The CMATA Class B quarterfinals between 4-seed Fitchburg Monty Tech and 5-seed Northbridge. Coverage will begin on that one probably about 20 to 30 minutes after this game goes final. .437 to go in regulation time. The Falcons lead 2-1. Here's Samuel Rennick up the right side, backhand chance. Boncourt sticking with him on the acute angle. Cookson can't keep that on his stick. Jack Sitzman, leading goal scorer for Anna Maria, skating up ice. Pass off and nothing more from there. Thrown in from the right point, and now Sam Cyr-Ledoux just stopped on that breakaway chance a few moments ago. One of the grizzled vets on this AMCAT side. Thrown in front, nothing going there for the AMCATs. Behind the net to the right wing corner. Here's Raposo with the shot. High riser into the netting and out of play. Tremendous chance there for the freshman from Ontario. And Derek Raposo already has 1 goal tonight. He's looking for a second. It was pretty close to getting it. This will be a great angle to see him skating up there, anticipating the play. He got a great shot off, but the Falcons defense closing in, stopping that, and there's a save by Matone on the acute angle from the right side. Strong game for Matone, given 26 saves right now. Right side, another shot and a stop by Matone. .331 to go in the contest. Said Matone with 27 saves. If you're wondering why the math doesn't add up, Brian Mcgrath started the game, played the first 90 seconds, stopped a shot, then came out in favor of Matone, as there's some pressure from Anna Maria to try to poke past the equalizer. They just can't get the puck settled well enough. They still have control in the Falcon end. At some point, we'll have to start keeping our eyes on Brennan Boncourt, see if he'll come off for the extra attacker. He's still on for now. Some coaches can be pretty aggressive. Wyatt Wilmshurst up ice, Hunter Forden will try to play that there and plays the man. As that's put out in front, save. Seolin trying to get to the puck. His backhand chance is blocked. So many blocked shots in this contest. Puck just sitting there deep in the Anna Maria zone. They'll bring it out. We've had a lot of big hits, a lot of blocked shots. It's been a very physical game. Two Amcats just ran into each other. 2.5 to go in this contest. It's going to be offsides against the Falcons. They ruled Kramer did not properly tag up. Kind of wonder how much of an impression this game will have on Fitchburg, Montytech, and Northbridge watching this game. Those two teams played each other 15 days ago, and Northbridge won that one 3-2. Giving the Red Raiders their first loss of the season. Guillaume Coulombe makes the pass off for Sitzman. Now Cyr Ledoux on the right side. Gets the puck back. Falcons able to dispossess. And now they'll bring it out of the zone with numbers. Backhand shot, Boncourt stops that. Under 2 to go now. No scoring in this third frame. As Diamond keeps control of the puck. Around for Kramer in the left corner. Bodied into the boards by Raposo. Diamond trying to backhand center. Nothing going there. Brought out of the zone, but touched down by Sittman. Coulombe, shot, shouldered away by Matone. May have even got a bit of the mask. Drew Gupile back in his own end with 90 seconds to go in regulation. That's not going to go for icing. Holmes will collect off the boards and out of the zone. Gupile back in his own end. Ends up belly flopping on top of the puck. He's got to get up and play that. Cookson held into the boards by Wolter. 65 seconds to go in regulation time. If Anna Maria can get some sustained offensive pressure, Boncourt will absolutely be off. We're under 60 seconds, that's hard off the boards. Wolter on the right side, Boncourt's making his way. As that one, the redirection goes wide. Boncourt is off, extra attacker on. 6 skaters for Anna Maria. Glover along right side, Falcons get it out of the zone. 30 seconds to go. That one intercepted, Falcons holding. Just keep it along the far side boards and waste precious seconds. Guillaume Coulombe on the left side, bodied into the boards. Sitzman moving it along, out in front on the right side. No Amcats can get their stick on it. Just barely kept in the zone with 12 seconds. Falcons try to clear it again. They will clear it down the ice. It's not going to be icing. 5 seconds. Going to have to hit some home run passes right now. Coulombe has the puck knocked off his stick, and time will expire. The Falcons win 2-1. Amcats with pressure in the final minutes, but they just could not find that equalizer. As the Falcons come away with their 16th win of the season, and Dean Fuller win number 577.
Falcons coming out on top, 2-1.
Now tied with his longtime coaching rival from UMass Dartmouth and John Raleigh for most wins. Let's see. For Division III victories, 577. 5th all-time among coaches in D3 games. Didn't have a chance to talk about Dave McCauley, the 4th-year head coach of the Amcats, a Salem State alumnus from the class of 1991. Coach Fuller coached against McCauley when he was a player. A longtime junior coach before he came to Anna Maria. He's built a pretty solid program. You see Egan Wolford, Jack Sitzman exchanging some howdy-a-doos. Both of them played for New York State junior teams. Chris Matone and Brendan Boncourt you see there as well. A lot of these players, you know, they played together and against each other in junior hockey. Matone and Boncourt were both part of the New England Wolves. It's interesting to see how they all develop, and there's Brian Mcgrath. He played the first 90 seconds of this game, got the rest of it off, got a save to his credit. Having a fun chat with the referees as the Falcons came away with this one 2-1. Final shots were 32-32 in the grand scheme of things. So 30 saves for Chris Matone, plus 1 save for Mcgrath. For Brendan Boncourt, 30 saves. And he played a very solid game, but he saddled with his 3rd loss of the campaign. For Matone, it's his 3rd win of the campaign. And a very well-earned win there by the senior 3rd-year netminder for the green and gold. So Fitchburg State 16-5 now. Their next contest on the 17th, they travel down to Amelia Park to take on the Owls of Westfield State. 7:35, or they're back here at the Civic Center on the 19th for Senior Day against Worcester State. That's a 4 o'clock puck drop. We'll have the coverage here on FATV. For Anna Maria, this was their last regular season game. They will be playing some extra games in a postseason tournament among the Division III independents themselves, Albertus Magnus, Riviere, and SUNY Canton. Dates and times and opponents all to be determined. And Anna Maria looking to try to finish the season on a high note. Obviously, the regular season, not so much. The 2-1 defeat by Anna Maria falls to 9-10-2 on the season. The Falcons now 16-5. So that'll about do it here for game number 1 of our coverage of Hockey Day in Fitchburg. We invite you to stay tuned, as in the next 20 to 30 minutes, we'll have game number 2 of our doubleheader. It'll be the 4-seed Fitchburg Montytech against the 5-seed Northbridge. You see the credits all rolling, all the wonderful people to make this production possible. And we thank them all for the effort, and they'll all be back, I believe, for game number 2 as well. And we hope you'll join us for that. Sam Rennick and Michael Macchione, the goal scorers for the Falcons. Derek Raposa, the goal scorer for the Amcats. 2-1, Fitchburg State takes the victory to go to 16-5 on the season. So for everyone here at FATV, I'm Daniel Bolak saying thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you next time. Hopefully next time isn't too far away. But until then, so long from Fitchburg.